In this spiral rod exercise video, I give you tips to ensure that you are able to do justice to the name of the exercise. It's not as easy as it seems. Really check whether the rod rises in the back as you intended, or whether you make the spiral and it rises a bit and the stomach comes and you think you're rising, but in actual fact it's the same, and then the breast, and you think you're rising, but in actual fact you're not, and then you're at the collarbones. Now, rather use the rod in such a manner that you glide along the shoulder blades, really perceiving, yes, I'm up there. And at the next round, you go back to the chest and to the back, touching it, noting, yes, I'm here in the center back, and then going back to this from the stomach, yes, I'm at the bottoms, and then coming around to the lowest point in the front. Afterwards, you also do it freely, perceiving, am I at the level of the bottoms? Am I at the middle of the back? Am I at the shoulder blades? On the way to the front, I bring the energy of the left-hand side to the front, and I become conscious, and I even show that I am rising up. I make it visible that I am rising up. I experience it, and the consciousness becomes visible through the rod. And afterwards I sink down, making it outwardly visible and also perceiving it inwardly. I don't get stuck at the top, but the rod sinks and I sink with it. I experience that I sink. Be attentive that the rod doesn't suddenly fall down in the back. It sinks progressively and you experience that you sink with it. See to it that in arriving below, the last movement allows the rod to arrive at its lowest point. It easily happens that the last movement comes to the front, and that one then sinks the hands in order to arrive at the bottom. If this last vertical movement is possible, then one wasn't properly below yet previously. If you have finished the last circle at the very bottom, then you have arrived properly, and this pyramid or vortex has arrived on the base of its origin. Even in moving the rod up and down between the pelvis and the collarbones, the legs are gently involved. In rising up and perceiving myself inwardly, the legs react. I just have the experience of a stream moving down and that the legs feel naturally stretched. When I continue and descend, a different feeling comes about in the legs. I experience it, allow its space to happen. In listening to the resonance in my body afterwards, I can perceive that the legs also profited from this exercise.